Chosen vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. I need each and every vessel to click that like button, click that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the Galactic family, the GCVs, and of course, Drew Nation. Let's get right into it. The narcissistic gangstalkers can't get enough of your energy and are trying to harvest it all for themselves. These people cannot get enough of you and your energy. They are trying to harvest it all for themselves. They're trying to take your energy and fulfill their life with it. They don't have any for themselves. They have to try to steal it from others. Whoever they can get a reaction from, that's who they're going to plan out their attack on. If you are in close quarters with them and they see that you are high vibrational, they're going to study you to no avail until they can figure out just how to try to get some of your energy, because they don't have any of their own. So what they have to do is they have to keep picking and prodding at people who aren't bothering them to try to get some. When you go around them, they feel good. They notice there's a difference between you and them, but they're haters. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to steal it for themselves. They see you using your energy, becoming great with it, doing amazing things with it, and they want to try to do the same. They want to try to take some of your energy and harvest it and hone it and use it to make their lives better, even if they have to go about getting it in a negative way. They will try to come at you day after day. They will try to repeatedly cause you to be upset. And that's how you know they're trying to harvest your energy. At first, you think that maybe it's just their routine. Maybe it's just something that they're doing every day. But no, what they're trying to do is they're trying to see how they could cause you to freak out. They're trying to see just how they could get underneath your skin. They are trying to bother you. They're trying to be annoying to you. They're trying to be frustrating to you and get on your nerves. But the more you don't let them do that, the more they leave empty-handed. You want these people to be as empty-handed as possible. You go about your day and mind your business because you are content with the life that you have and what you're creating for yourself. What they have to try to do as devils is try to get in between that and interrupt that. They will purposely wait for you to do what you need to do, wait and listen to hear when you start whatever you're doing, wait and watch for you to go try to leave or go try to take care of something. And that's when they try to insert themselves and get in your way. They are trying to harvest your energy and take it and go be great with it. Like you are being great. They see you being great. Now they want to go be great. They see you becoming successful. Now they want to go become successful. They have nothing else to do, and they have no idea what they should be doing. They don't have the slightest idea of what they should be doing with themselves or with their lives. They have no purpose at all. Their only purpose is to try to upset you and try to get on your nerves and try to make you unhappy. These are some of the worst, most unhappy people you'll ever come across. They live their day each and every day looking for who they can devour, looking for who they can destroy, looking for who they can upset, because they're just vibrating on that low of a frequency. Their frequency is so low, they have to try to bring others down to the level that they're at. And as strong as you are, they think that they're going to become successful, but they're wrong. They can't continue to behave like this towards you without you leveling up. They can't continue to behave towards you like this without you figuring things out. They're trying to figure you out, but you've got them figured out. You know them from the inside out. You know negative energy when you see it. You know evil energy when you see it. They're narcissistic and they're gangstalkers. They're stalking your movements. They can't get enough of your energy and they're trying to harvest it all for themselves. They can't get enough of you. So if you react to them, if you give them the least amount of energy, they're going to take that and run with it. They're going to take that and who knows how long you've empowered them for. You might have just thought you got upset for a few seconds or a split second or for a short amount of time. They went and enjoyed the rest of their day with that. They are crackheads for your energy. And they're going to keep coming back for another hit. They're going to keep coming back. They are fiends for your energy. They can't get enough of it. They're standing outside waiting for your energy. 5 a.m., 6, at all times of the day, 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 4 p.m. Once they know that you are about to enter the premises or step on the premises, they scatter. They start to come out. They start to pop out of their little hiding places with their fangs out, ready to try to take a bite, ready to try to consume, ready to try to devour. Their narcissistic ways don't allow them to put anybody before themselves. You are supposed to be the first person that's most important to you in your life, but the way they look at it is they see you as prey. They see you as an opportunity for them to try to feel better about themselves. They see you as a come up. Every time they come down, they have to come try to attack you to come up. And that's why your energy to them is like a drug. You're their pusher man. All right. You are pushing that energy and they want to come back and get some. But you're not freely giving it up. So what they try to do is they have to try to take it. They have to try to steal it. They have unorthodox ways of going about trying to take what's yours. And that's how you have to see it. This is mine and you can't have it. I won't give it to you. You don't deserve it. Go get your, sorry, my brother, you got to get your own. All right, you got to get your own. Hey, can I borrow that? Sorry, my brother, you got to get your own. Shout out to you if you know where that's from. They're stalking you just to try to absorb some of your vibe. It's so strong. They pick up on it. They feel it. These people got energy radar. Similar to yours, but you use your powers for good. You don't use your powers for evil. You don't use your powers for negativity. The thing about you is you have enough energy that you can go about your life, go about your business, and not have to worry about anybody else. These people are low vibrational, and they're trying to feel like how they see you feel. They have to try to do anything and everything just to try to get their hands on some of that vibe. They can't live without it. They can't survive without it. They can't even go through their day without it. And you may laugh with the references I've made to people who are fiends and all that, but the thing is, they are actually like fiends. People who try to steal energy and things like that, they become addicted to it. And they are addicted to you more than you would like, but it's a true statement. So when I say they can't live without you, they really, truly, honestly cannot. They have withdrawals. Why do you think they're constantly always trying to provoke you? They need some more. They want some more. You have to starve them out until they perish, till they have to find somebody else, until they realize that maybe I should try another person. I'm not getting anything from him anymore. This source is all tapped out. You got to make them tap out when it comes to trying to take your energy by starving them out, by letting them realize that you're not powerful enough for this here. You don't have what it takes to try to get any of this here. All right? We're too strong for you. You don't have anything that can come up against the God in me and try to cause me to freely give you what you're looking for. That's why you have to steal it. You have to take a deep breath. You have to breathe for 5 minutes at a time. Put your hand under your chest. Put your hand on your stomach. Plant your feet on the ground and inhale for about 5 minutes. Whatever these people have done, whatever they're doing, it will pass. And if they're continuing to do it, you won't even be bothered by it, because you have to stay grounded around these narcissistic gangstalkers. You have to constantly bring your attention and your mind back to yourself, because if not, they've got you. That's why they have to keep stalking. That's why they have to keep provoking. That's why they have to keep attacking, because you're the one that they see as the most powerful person in their vicinity. They see how good you feel, how vibrant you are. Vibrant thing, vibrant thing. You are a vibrant thing, all right? Your vibe is too high. Your energy is too high. You have a high vibration. They cannot live without, once experiencing you, even if you don't react to them, just by them being around you, it's enough for them to see that they have to attack you. Because once they realize that they're not on the same level as you, once they realize that they are not as happy as you, see, their feel-good energy, it doesn't compare to yours. Their happiness, it doesn't compare to yours. Their joy, it doesn't compare to yours. The joy of the Lord is your strength. If they were to go to God, they wouldn't have to go to you. If they were to get their energy from God, they wouldn't have to try to get it from you. But because they roll on the dark side, because they work for the devil, because they're demonic, that spirit on them has to make them keep coming back. And it turns them into a fiend. That's why they have those facial expressions, those looks, that look in their eyes, that stare, and that narcissistic demonic glare, it's because they're possessed. People of God don't act like that. We're too focused on his presence in our life and how it makes us feel. We're too focused on the good in us and the good that we're doing with our energy, with our life, and putting it out into the world. But these demons don't want us to be able to do that. And our goals, they don't want us to be able to pursue that. They want to become your main focus. They see you focused on the Lord. The demonic energy in them wants to make you focus on them. And what they do is when they can get you to be upset, it creates an energy cord. They don't even have to be near you. They could become a psychic vampire. Once you're thinking about them, once you're focused on them, and you're putting out energy towards them, they are allowed to feed off of you because anger is a strong emotion. Fear is a strong emotion. Frustration is a strong emotion. When they're able to get you angry, fearful, mad, upset, wanting to slam things, bang things, you're putting out a lot of your energy. And they will soak it all up, just like a person at the beach enjoying the sun, trying to get a tan. They're trying to get a tan from you and your energy. The other day when I made that video about you being a sun, it's not far-fetched. You are the sun in the solar system of your environment. And they're trying to revolve around you. They're trying to have you pull them in so that way they could get some of your energy. They want to be pulled in, all right? They want to try to get into your little gravitational force to try to absorb your energy. But when you ignore them, when you focus on yourself, you're shining too bright and you're blocking them off. The energy, when you get upset, it's like your energy becomes just weak enough for them to get close and for them to try to steal it. But when you don't, it becomes too strong, and the rays that you let off, the brightness that you let off, the light that you let off, it's like incinerating them, because they have to go back and crawl in their little pitiful, despicable corner and realize that, you know what, my energy is awful. My energy is terrible. I tried to steal some of his. I tried to steal some of hers. I keep acting like a terrible person to this being that's not doing anything to me. I keep acting like trash to somebody that is a very polite, nice person that just stays to themselves. And that's the only nice thing about them. They just stay to themselves. They're not bothering nobody. They don't want no trouble. That's nice enough for me. You stay to yourself. You don't bother anybody. You don't want no trouble. If they want any more nice than that, they got to go be nice to themselves. For real. If staying to ourselves, minding our business, if that's not polite enough, hey, I ain't got no more politeness for you. I ain't got no more niceness for you. And that's when you start ignoring people. You have the power to ignore. You have the power to keep your energy and your attention to yourself, away from these narcissistic gangstalkers. They may not be able to get enough of you. They might be addicted to you. They might be obsessed with you. But whatever they're possessed with, they need to go pray about it. They need to go shake it off. They need to go repent, because we don't have nothing for them. What they're trying to see, they're trying to access you and get to God. They're trying to get to the God. They're trying to get to God through the God in you, instead of trying to get to God through the God in themselves. They're evilly trying to use you as a shortcut. They're evil. And instead of putting in the work, instead of developing a relationship with the Most High, They see you walking in spirit and in truth and integrity, being led by your moral compass, being led by infinite intelligence, being led by the divine mind, being led by the source, and they're trying to go through all that. I mean, they're trying to go through you to get through all that. You had to discover those things within yourself. You had to find those things within yourself. You had to tap into those things within yourself. And they have to go do the same. They have to go put in the work. They can't use us as a shortcut. It's like a lot of toxic nasty food places. You know, the nasty food places. They don't let people charge their phone there anymore. So you got to do the same thing. It's like just like a nasty food place. You can't charge up here. You're not going to charge. You're not going to use me to charge yourself up. You got to go home and use your own outlet. You got to find your own source of energy. All right. We're just like the nast food places. We done put a block on that outlet. Try to plug it up. You can't. No, you won't be able to do it unless you want to break your charger. And I don't think they want to do that. Stop letting these people steal your energy. Stop letting these people harvest your energy. You don't have nothing for them. You don't have to speak to them. You can look at them, give them a head nod, and that's it. Don't be rude. Don't be ignorant. You know, look at them, look them in the eye, give them a head nod, and keep it moving. It's nothing else that you owe anybody just because of who you are. You don't owe anybody anything because you're powerful. You don't owe anybody anything because you make people feel good. You don't owe anybody anything because you're empathic. You don't owe anybody anything because you're the chosen one. You don't owe them nothing. Your presence is enough. You looking at them, maybe possibly even cracking a smile before you know if they're evil or not, that's enough. They don't have the right to chew your ear off. They don't have the right to hit you with the boring, most unmeaningful, most thought-provoking conversations. No. We are cutting that off. Sorry, I don't have time to hear about that. Excuse me, I don't have time to talk about that. Sorry. I wouldn't even say sorry. I just don't have time to talk about that and keep it moving. Or what I like to do, I'll just walk right past you. Hey, I'm gone. I already know what type of time you're on. I'm not playing with it no more. That when you play around with people, they'll play around with you. Don't play with these people. That sends a firm message. You don't play with them, they'll see you're not about playing. They'll see you're about business. Like, okay, she's about her business. He's about his business. But you know they can't get enough of you. They're going to try. All right? They're going to try to block your way and, try to get in your way and all these weird, goofy things. Try to force you to talk to them. No, I don't have to talk to you. But you do have to move out the way, though. Pardon me. Yeah, right. We don't have to talk, but you do have to get out the way. Whatever they're trying to do to you, whatever they're trying to make you do, have it in your mind that I don't have to do that. I don't have to get upset. I don't have to talk to you if I don't want to. I don't have to listen to you if I don't want to. I don't have to be a part of what you're trying to do if I don't want to. Dap it up, if anything. Head nod, if anything, and that's it. And if you sense somebody is on that weird time, a fist pound is all you need. That's it. No open hand, because that open hand. You got to be careful with that. They might be trying to put something on you. They might be trying to take something out of you. Careful of them handshakes. Not everybody deserves a handshake. Are you doing business with that person? Is that somebody that you set out to meet that day? Do you even know that person? No, shake my hand. No. Something in my spirit is telling me not to do that. And so I'm not going to. See, people want to get upset and get angry and try to like frustrate and like whine and complain their way into controlling you. It's just another form of manipulation. Let them sit there, control. Let them sit there and control their own self. Let them sit there, be upset, whine, cry, wham, boo-hoo, all that. Let them sit there and do that, and you just keep going. They're playing on the fact that you care about people and that you feel for people. Don't let people play with the type of energy that you have when concerning you caring about other people. Especially for somebody that's a gang stalker. You don't have to care about them. Especially for somebody that's a narcissist. You don't have to care about them. They're trying to harvest your energy, your precious energy that you use to go take care of what you need to do. Don't let these people rob you blind. It may have happened to you in the past when you were unaware, but now that you know, they got to go. You don't have time for it. And you don't have to make time for it. You don't have to entertain it. You don't have to be bothered by it, and you don't have to let it make you upset. You figured out that you had power, and now it's time for you to start using it. It's time for you to start using that energy to block these people. I hope you've been using your force field and putting up your force field around you, because you have one. You got angels around you. You got a force field around you. You're protected. There's nothing that you have to worry about. They can't do anything to you. They can't do any more to you than God can. God says, do not fear them. He's always with you. He's always walking with you. He's always on your side. He's always got your back. So when these narcissistic gang stalkers try to come out, it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to be comfortable. Get comfortable with being who you are. Get comfortable with telling people no. Get comfortable with just leaving people standing there with a weird look on their face. They didn't talk to me. No, they didn't. They didn't have to. They didn't want to. You tried to make them. See, they have control issues. They want to control everything around them, everyone around them. And you just have to let them know that you're not the one. All right? Start implementing those tactics for yourself. Start realizing who you are and who they are and what you have to offer. Know that there are some people that are going to be cool, and there are some people that are going to try to rob you of your energy, and you're not going to let it happen. Whichever way they're coming in, all right? Some of them like to disguise themselves as normal, regular people. Some of them like to try to disguise themselves as friends. Some of them like to disguise themselves as everyday people. They like to do that. And once you figure out what type of time they're on, you make sure that you don't have any time for them and keep all your time to yourself. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash that like button, smash that share button. I'll see you in the next video. Peace, love, and light. We out.